February 2025, I became the first British tourist to gain access to North Korea in over 5 years.
Yo, North Korea is just so different, bro. Y'all heard about the story about that girl who escaped North Korea and had to like cross how many seas and how many swamps and how many this or that to escape North Korea, bro? And she was a kid. She's all grown up though. She's all grown up now, of course. But yo, North Korea be wildin', bro.
I am not a journalist.
Wildin', bro.
I have no political agenda, and I do not support the regime of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
Welcome to the very, very cold Yanji, northeast China. 20 kilometers in that direction lies a country so secretive that when I was flying in, we had to close the blinds on the windows of the plane because we weren't allowed to look outside. Tomorrow morning, I'll be among the first group of non-Russian tourists in over 5 years to step foot inside North Korea. Without any further ado, roll the cliche intro featuring
North
a compilation
Korea,
of news reporters saying the words North Korea over and over and over and over again.
North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea.
British travel influencer Mike O'Kennedy, one of the first Western tourists to visit North Korea since before the pandemic.
Looks like North Korea's back on the menu, boys. It's the most isolated country on Earth, and since January 2020, it's been completely closed to the outside world. Until now. While 13 of North Korea's administrative divisions remain closed, one has opened up. Rason. Not only is it the one place in the world where Russia, China, and North Korea, the three bad boys of Eastern politics, stand side by side, it also happens to be North Korea's controlled experiment with foreign trade. Come with me on this two-part series as we step into the most secretive and isolated country on Earth, North Korea. Hello, I'd like to speak to literally anyone outside of North Korea. No, you don't think so? Now, before we head into North Korea, let's clear up a few things. This is going to be unlike anything I've ever filmed, and that's because North Korea is unlike anywhere I've ever been. I like to do things solo, unaccompanied, whereas I'm going to be very accompanied. I'll be with a tour group and a tour guide. It's the only way that you can see North Korea is with a tour. I like to do things unplanned. This is going to be very planned. The next 5 days have been meticulously planned months in advance by the tour company. I also like to do things as uncensored as possible. Now, this is North Korea. The rules are different. I'd imagine there's going to be things that we can and can't do, things we can and can't see. But what we're going to do is what we always do and go in with an open mind,
be wildin', bro.
with an unbiased perspective, and I promise you, I'll be showing you exactly what it is I see. Now, I've got to get out of this fucking forest.
North Korea be wildin', bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This is the Chinese border going into North Korea, and it's a border that quite literally hasn't been used in over 5 years by a tourist. It'll be interesting to see what the Koreans check. My phone, my camera, my passport, my 47 copies of the DVD Team America World Police, and I'll try and document the entire process. After crossing the bridge over the Tumen River, the body of water separating China and North Korea, our passports were checked, stamped, and then we were instructed.
Oh, the reason why I think, the reason I ain't no mini Duke, bro. I'm Duke biggest hater, bro. Biggest hater, bro. The reason why, North Korea is so isolated and they're opening now, finally, is because, they need people and they need men to come and breed their ladies, because apparently half of their people in North Korea are old, very, very old, and they need people to come there and have sex with their women. So I've been told. I ain't no mini Duke, bro.
To list every electronic device in our possession. That list had to match our items on the way out.
By the way,
not because
give me
they're
a
worried
follow,
about
give me a
what
follow,
we
give me a
might
follow.
take with us, but because they're concerned about what we might leave behind. You're not allowed to bring anything that could be considered politically sensitive, such as a book about North Korea or a USB containing external political content. And just like that, we're in North Korea. Let's see what planned adventures there are for us over the next 5 days. Starting with a bus through the countryside. Let's see what we can see.
North Korea is one of the most dangerous places in the world.
The very first thing that
Dangerous
struck
place,
me was
bro.
the sheer amount of farmland. With 80% of North Korea covered in mountains, every available piece of usable land is dedicated to farming, and I mean every single piece. This isn't just due to necessity, but also stems from the country's core ideology of self-reliance, which prioritizes producing as much of its own food as possible rather than depending on imports. We are also told that the country doesn't use any form of chemical fertilizer. The residents are asked to collect their own bodily waste, which is then taken to the fields and used as organic fertilizer. Being
Yeah.
a socialist communist country, there are no advertisements in North Korea. Instead, almost everywhere you look, you'll see this government propaganda
Yeah.
designed to inspire the people. This one says, unwavering loyalty. We had 5 North Koreans with us, 3 guides, a driver, and a photographer. They were very friendly, always polite.
It's like people from North Korea are, you know what? I don't want to get canceled, but fuck it. It's like they're brainwashed, bro. I don't know, but it's like people that live there are so loyal to their country, to that to that specific part of China. It's like they're so.
And they did their absolute best to make sure that we felt at ease. But no matter how welcoming they seemed, there was no shaking this feeling that we were being watched. Always. So walking into the nature reserve now, as much as I love, this is where this trip's going to be really tough for me because, as much as I love going around and seeing the things that they want you to see, the deer park, and we're going to visit a bank, which is going to be very interesting. What I'm interested in is what's going on beyond those mountains, and beyond those mountains, and in these villages. I've got a feeling there's not going to be a lot of human interaction on this trip, which makes me very sad. Give me a bag of your finest. A bag of your finest carrots, please, sir. I'll take whatever you've got. I'll take some corn. Get some corn, thanks, dude. There you go, dude. So they raise them. One of the reasons they raise them for meat is one of them, and also they cut off the antlers every couple of years, and they use the antlers to make some kind of medicine. Go away. Oh, fucking hell, go on, mate. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh, you're scaring him off. You were scaring him off. Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting attacked by North Korean deers. Don't worry, I'm not from America. I'm not from fucking hell. I said the word America and they've all gone nuts. The fur changes colour.
Yeah, completely different.
Yeah?
Very beautiful.
Oh wow. The thing is, because we're feeding them,
Yep.
every time they see a white dude now, they're gonna get hungry. Come with me to visit a mineral water factory.
And this is crazy because North Korea is massive. You get me? It's massive. And there's only one side of North Korea borders are open. You realize you're only seeing bushes, you're not seeing no buildings. That's the only side of North Korea that's open. Everywhere else is closed off. They're isolated from the world, bro.
Yay. Mr. Moon, you said this is a factory.
Yeah.
This is a factory. Where are the factory workers? The people working here?
What's the date today?
The day today is
Saturday.
Thursday. Thursday? Yeah. What I've just noticed, this is a mineral water factory. The water runs straight from the mountain into this building, and there is kind of like a grotto. I'll get some more videos with my phone. Kind of like a grotto where there's just water pouring out and a cup where you can go and drink the water. And nothing else here. And no one else here. Let me show you what this thing looks like on a good camera.
I'm telling you. They're so isolated, man.
little bit of the old. What did he say? Don't drink too much of it, because it could get you could get sick.
That was very good for you. Then the last second you warned, don't drink too much.
It's good. Pretty much every individual house I saw in this region looked exactly the same. Simple white walls with blue roofs. In North Korea, all property is owned by the state and the people don't get to choose where they live. Housing and living arrangements are largely influenced by a family's political, social, and economic background. However, many believe that this traditional system is becoming outdated, with financial wealth playing an increasingly dominant role over social status. One thing that really impressed me with these new rural housing developments, my guide told me the government is currently building 500 high-quality homes in every county per year. With 145 counties across the country, that's a huge number of houses being put up. Hi, how are you?
North Korea, bro.
Let's see what a North Korean hotel room looks like in 2025.
What do we have? Coffee, tea, water. I think this is a heated bed scenario. That'd be nice. We've got a phone. Let's try and call someone. Hello, I'd like to speak to literally anyone outside of North Korea. No, you didn't think so. Oh. The windows have been sealed shut. We love that. We do love that. Good for fire emergencies. First impressions of North Korea. We spent 2 hours traveling on a bus from the border of China. I reckon I saw about 20 people in that time. Not a lot of people, no cars, maybe like 1 or 2 taxis in that whole journey. People on bicycles, the people that I did see were on bicycles. They're out on the farm. I didn't see any farming equipment, and didn't see any, considering the amount of farming equipment there is here, no tractors, no harvesting crap, you know? Where I am now, Rason, is an incredibly unique and a very, very unvisited part of North Korea, even before COVID. And it's very, very interesting. A lot of foreign investment. Think of it as a kind of experiment by the North Koreans to introduce some form of capitalism into the country. I'm going to learn about it. We're going to look around. We're here for 5 days, man. Forget about it. Chill out, man. Chill out. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Ugh.
Bro, take a bath, man. Damn.
This. Okay, I guess I'm buying a whole deck of ciggies then.
So those are 727s.
Yeah.
727 stands for 7/27/1953, the day of the end of the Korean War. The most expensive one and the most nationalistic one, and the one smoked by Chairman Kim.
Thank you, madam. So the cigarettes I bought back there in the souvenir shop, I used Chinese money for. Now you might be thinking, Mike, you're in North Korea. What are you doing using Chinese money? Rason, the district I'm in at the moment, is a special economic zone, which means that its economic policies differ from the rest of the country. Now, let's speak to someone who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about, because I don't. Justin, what makes Rason different, and why is it a special economic zone?
So a special economic zone, such as Rason, invites foreign investment. So we have a lot of Russian and Chinese companies that are doing business here. It gives Northeast China easy access to the Rajin port. Also, Vladivostok, the port there, freezes over for about half the year, so it gives the Russians access to a port that isn't frozen in the region.
Yeah.
And it also gives the DPRK the opportunity to earn hard foreign currency, which they can then put into social programs that are used to prop up
The rest
of the country and the social programs on which the DPRK exists.
감사합니다.
This is the Golden Triangle Bank in Rajin, and I've just gone and opened up my own North Korean bank account. I'm supposed to say cash card, but it's a North Korean bank account. And North Korean DPRK money, which you can not spend, really. This is primarily used by locals to pay their monthly electricity and water bills, which comes to a whopping 5 US cents per month. And this is about £1, and I've got about 13,000 DPRK money.
Only if North Korea people president was some
Big
crazy.
TV screen out on the street playing a children's cartoon, and it looks like locals have gathered around to watch it. Let's go and take a look. Hello, sir. Ayong, ayong. How are you?
넌왜 자꾸 나약한 소리만 하니? 그놈들이 얼마나 좋아하는 놈들이라고.
What are they watching? There's nothing on the screen.
It's quite nice then, even having that very, very minute interaction with that man, shaking his hand and getting a smile from him. That is the absolute most interaction I've had an entire day with any member of the public here in North Korea. It's a strange atmosphere here in North Korea, and it's one that I fully expected. I mean, there's quite literally, other than the group that I'm with, no one here. It's strange. There's one lady there. Hi.
Crazy, bro.
Also finding it incredibly strange to like not be able to just go and do my own thing. In the morning I won't be able to wake up and go for a walk. I won't be able to wake up and go and have food. You just always with. We've got 4 guides with us. 4 people watching us at all times.
That's crazy. You can't like go. This country is so.
For the past 5 years, there's been no travelling for you between here and Pyongyang?
Just individually.
Ah, okay. Is that because of COVID or anything?
COVID, yeah, very
COVID.
serious.
Was COVID here for the whole 5 years? How long did COVID situation last?
So, okay, later.
Okay, can I ask you later?
Yeah, later.
Okay,
in the
great.
bar.
Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
No camera.
No camera. As you can see, my guy wasn't comfortable talking about COVID on camera, but off camera he told me that the virus was sent over in a package attached to a balloon from South Korea. It spread fast, but thanks to Kim Jong-un's quick action, North Korea completely contained the outbreak in exactly 90 days. Honestly, that's not too hard to believe, considering how easily the country can lock things down and control its people.
There is a strong possibility that I was the drunkest man in North Korea yesterday. Apparently, the soju. So there's a very popular alcohol in Korea, South Korea, and North Korea, called soju, which is made from don't fucking know, and it's apparently the one that they have in North Korea because of the products are all domestically produced. For example, the cigarettes and the alcohol, they're domestically produced and they're organic. So apparently the alcohol doesn't really give you a hangover. What are we doing today? We're going to a bookshop, a North Korean bookshop. Government approved authors, government approved themes about the party basically. And then we're going to maybe buy some propaganda memorabilia. And then we're going to go see some schools, a secondary school and an orphans school, which is like the secondary school, but the kids don't have parents. So that'll be fun for the orphans. Hey kids, today
we have a surprise for you. A fat, hungover white dude is coming to look at you. So this is a foreign language bookshop, and I'd say 99% of the material here is about the leaders, about the party. Thank you. So these are anti-American propaganda postcards, knives, and these are American soldiers here. God. I'm actually running a giveaway where I'll be personally writing and sending these postcards to 5 people. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram and message me telling me one thing that you learned from this video. Warning, if you're from the US and you get one, it might come with a visit from the National Security Agency. Big North Korean soldier, lots of American soldiers in a crash plane down here.
No, like, can you believe this though? Can you believe it? Like, openly on the shelf is your country hating on our next country. Literally on the shelf. On the shelf there is a booklet of your country hating on another country. On the shelf. North Korea, bro. North Korea, I'm telling you.
Of North Korean rattlesnake brandy. And it's supposedly a classic drink here in DPRK. I'm gonna get a bottle of it and I'll update you on whether or not I can actually leave not just DPRK but get out of China with this thing. One of the guys picked up this book on Juche, North Korea's core ideology. In simple terms, it promotes total self-reliance, politically, economically, and militarily, rejecting any dependence on foreign powers. The irony is, I'm in Razon, a region actively experimenting with foreign trade and investment. It seems like we're living in a world where even North Korea can't survive without outside support. Can you explain to me what these big circles on the floor are?
A mass dancing point.
Yeah.
Special occasions are the birthday of President Kim Il-sung and
Yeah.
the birthday of General Kim Jong-il.
Yeah.
So we had a grand mass dancing here.
Okay.
Young people, so the students.
On the birthdays of the leaders, students will come
celebration
around and
here.
they'll do some kind of choreographed dancing.
Yeah,
Very interesting. And what does this say over here, this big sign?
yeah. Long live the revolutionary idea of the great comrade Kim Jong-un.
Come on.
Korea
Come on.
The first criterion for the calling specialist country, the first one is education completely free. It's also very easy to hang the bag. Our marshal gave detailed instructions about how to make it better.
So Marshal Kim Jong-un had these ideas
Yes, ideas
to make this and make this bigger.
Yeah.
And that was his ideas that he
Yeah.
implemented. Interesting.
What?
And that was his ideas that he
Yeah.
implemented. Interesting.
Bro. Can this video be any more like, bro, you see what this says right here? US. Bro, I'm Jamaican. I live in Canada right now. And I have to tell you, this video creeps me out, bro. The guy didn't even say anything in this particular time. He just showed it. Bro, look at this guy's face. This guy right here with the stick behind the US. See that US and the star? So this is a white guy. Just look at this guy with the gun face. Watch. With the stick. Bro. Bro.
What is it's a thick forest. Yeah, okay. Now think about why the rainforests are endangered and what you have to do to protect them. Okay? Yes. Discuss in groups and play some roles.
Hey,
Oh, hi, Soda. Hi.
what are you doing?
And you see, we are picking up the flowers. Yes.
Yes, I think so too.
Oh my God, good heavens.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, it's not right. Yes, nowadays this is getting wrong and because it just get wrong.
Hello, my name is Michael. Can you say Michael? Perfect, perfect. I'm from, can anyone guess what country? England, fantastic, well done.
My name is Kim Kyung-ryong.
Wow, and what's your name?
My name is Kim Jin-hyun.
Put your hands up if your favourite...
Oh,
Wow.
all them Kim.
England, fantastic, well done.
My name is Kim Kyung-ryong.
Kim.
Wow, and what's your name?
My name is Kim Jin-hyun.
Kim.
Put your hands up if your favourite subject is English. You like English? Cool. What's your favourite thing about English?
My favorite thing is conversation.
Conversation, me too. I love conversation. You're the English teacher. Nice to meet you. Michael, nice to meet you. What do you like about the countryside? Beautiful?
Now, under the wise leadership of our family Marshal Kim Jong-un, the countryside has been changing.
Yes. I don't.
Bro, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up, bro. Bro, you can't make this up. Bro, you cannot make this up. I'm telling you, this is not really, can't make this up. You can't, bro. You can't make this up, man. You cannot, bro. Under the wise leadership of our great commander, Kim Jong-un, the countryside is, bro.
No, how?
Now, under the wise leadership of our family Marshal Kim Jong-un, the countryside has been changing.
Yes. I don't know. No, how has it been changing?
Now, new houses were built and
Yes.
also gymnasium, park, and swimming pool, and
Yeah.
so on were also built. Do you like daughters or son?
Do I have a daughter? I have no children, but I think I would like to have a daughter. Because girls are much nicer than boys. Do you think so?
Yes.
I think girls are more polite. Boys are not polite. What do you think?
I think so, but it's very different on every person. Some boys are more polite than some girls.
Okay, I
I
agree.
think you are.
Thank you so much. One day, would you like to visit any other countries? Yeah? What countries would you like to visit?
Of course, England because I'm learning English.
Yeah.
And then Chinese and so on.
Very cool. I've been to China. Very nice, very beautiful country.
How many times have you been to China?
I've been to China 3 times. Yeah. 1 year ago, I traveled across all of China with a truck driver. His name was Mr. Chen, and he was awesome.
How long did it take?
It took me about 5 days. Yeah. Thank
Have a
you
nice
guys.
travel.
Thank you so much.
Good
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're about to see possibly the most cringy performance anyone has ever given on a volleyball court in the history of forever. Okay. What you're about to see is the very latest #1 chart-topping single released by the DPRK, performed by the Children's Academy of Rajin. It's called Friendly Father.
can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, you can't. You cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, dude, you cannot make this shit up, bro. This is my last video. I'm done for the day. You cannot make this shit up.
While we enjoy some little North Korean space aliens dancing, I thought I'd share my thoughts on this experience. Almost every song that comes out of the DPRK is, as expected, a tool of worship towards the country's current or former leaders. The recurring theme throughout this trip was the utter devotion people had towards Kim Jong-un. While I'm fully aware that they probably don't have much choice in the matter, since openly speaking out against the leadership would lead to arrest, the public image of Kim Jong-un is more than that of a leader. To them, he's a god.
Hey, there you go. Well done.
God, this is so weird. That was a performance for about 20 people, and it lasted 30 minutes, and it was probably better than the opening of the Paris Olympics.
Can you tell I'm not ever going to North Korea? Can you tell? I'm never going there. Never going there. I'm never going there.